Alright, jumping into Final Fantasy XIII. So we last left off with Lightning kind of cutting a path through the enemy, Snow defending Hope. Fang and Lightning have also kind of met each other, and we have learned Fang and Vanille are partners and are from the lower world. Not from Cocoon. Not from Cocoon at all. Colonel Rosh, SciComm Director in command of LaCie Operations, decides to escalate the military presence in Palonporum. So this is what happened last time. Authorizing open warfare in the streets while civilians are still being evacuated is inviting disaster, but he is willing to make that sacrifice. If the LaCie are not put down here and now, the Pulse-phobic populace will reach boiling point. Cocoon's towns will erupt in riots, and the loss of life will be staggering. Meanwhile, the LaCie, who are currently split into two groups, choose Hope's house as a rendezvous point, but will they all make it? Every word that the oblivious Snow says feeds the flames of Hope's anger. Has Snow forgotten what he's done? Has he forgotten how he got Hope's mother killed? Hope's patience has finally run out. During a radio conversation with Lightning, he states his intention to carry out Operation Nora and take his revenge. With that, the line goes dead. Lightning tries to reason with Hope, but her desperate plea never reaches him. The Pulse LaCie, the hellish lower world feared by every citizen of Cocoon, is known to Fang as Grand Pulse. On the way to Hope's home, she begins relating her past in response to Lightning's probing. Fang reveals that she is a LaCie from Grand Pulse, the world below the floating shell of Cocoon. After completing a focus, she had turned to crystal. When she awoke, Fang found herself very far from home, in the nest of her enemies. She was not alone. Vanille, a fellow Grand Pulse LaCie, was with her. Meanwhile, in another part of the city, Snow and Hope spy a group of Palonporum civilians being herded by Sanctum troops. The government means to purge them too. Thinking to rescue the people from that fate, Snow leaps into action, ever the cheerful hero. But this serves only to further agitate Hope. What does a LaCie with no hope for the future have to smile about? Shaking his head in disgust, Hope awaits an opportunity to take his revenge. Mob injustice. Snow has seen the merciless nature of the Sanctum army. The military's goal is not the protection of civilians, it is the extermination of LaCie. As long as the Pulse servants are killed, the number of innocent deaths is inconsequential. Snow threatens their citizens, hoping to make them run as far away as possible, and thus protect them from ending their days as collateral damage. But his good intentions are misunderstood. An angry mob tracks down the two LaCie and advances on them with a mix of trepidation and determination. They believe they are doing the right thing, that they are standing up in defense of their homes. The scene reminds Hope just how much everyone at Cocoon hates LaCie, hates him. Coming face to face with this cruel reality, Hope falls ever deeper into despair. Even if he makes it back to his home in Felix Heights, there is no salvation waiting for him there. His mother Nora is no longer around to shield him from the dangers of the world. Snow saw to that. That is actually interesting. So, how I understood it was Fang and Vanille were, well, at least Fang was a crystal and came back. So, it's probably a situation where eternal life really means eternal servitude to the fallacy, right? If they like crystallize you and make you come back, I imagine that's got to be what causes you to come back. So, I don't know if it's really a benefit.
Felix Heights is that way, right?
Being a LaCie still seems sucky.
Still pretty far. A great place for family living. So they say. Looks like it actually might be, huh?
Yeah, well, LaCie don't have family.
Listen to me, kid. I'm an orphan. I barely got to know my family. But someday, I'm gonna have my own. Once I save Sarah and protect Cocoon.
How exactly?
It's a good question. I want to do what's right, but everyone hates LaCie. Kind of hard to help someone that's trying to kill you.
It's fair.
It'll be tough. But everything will work out in the end. As long as we stay together and hold on to hope.
We don't have any. the sea's only hope is a quick death.
Is he gonna strike now? What's he doing? What was the point of them doing that?
Hold on to hope. Yeah, right.
Hey, wait up!
Oh, well, it looks like we're fighting.
How about this?
Oh, wow. Yeah, we got a little bit rolled there, I dare say. We might even want a medic here just because we've taken so much damage.
Follow my lead. How about this?
Dude, the CC is crazy. To be able to like prevent us from taking our actions, so annoying. But like, it's like pushing him back. It's crazy. Yeah, look at that again. Need vigilance on or something so my actions can't be interrupted.
Later.
All right, let's just go in. Let's go in on the stagger. That's gotta be it. Nice. I don't know if that was a 5-star performance, but we got there somewhat. Got a Phoenix down. That's very exciting. Hey, what do you know? A treasure. Ooh. It seems like we're encountering enemies going back here. Shaman's Mark. What could that be? Oh, increases magic by 50? That's disgusting. That is so good. Magic by 50? Wait, really? I'm surprised we got the jump on him there. That is really surprising. Wow. Good for us. We fought this enemy before, so it should be pretty easy. We know we can beat it.
Follow my lead.
And there it is, lethal
That's what I'm talking
on the
about.
Falco Velacycle. No spoils, but you know, can't always win. Hey, it's an enemy. Wait, where are they going? I mean, I'm not gonna keep on going back there if they're just gonna summon a new motorcycle every time. I mean, maybe it's a good grind idea, but I don't think it makes sense right now. Come on, let me encounter. Dude, don't run away from me. Bro, this is messed up. They won't fight me. They're so afraid. Actually fearful. Bro, I don't know how to fight them. They keep on running away because they're so afraid. Is this part of the path? Like, yeah, there's no way. Maybe they can see me? Dude, what am I supposed to do here? This is so lame.
What do we do?
Like, I wanna actually fight enemies, but like they're running away from me. All right, we're just gonna leave them because they don't know how to fight. Really frustrating. Maybe we have to be over here. Maybe this will convince them to fight me. Defense maintenance. I don't even know what that means. Alright, let's go forward. Dude, I'm genuinely bummed out that I can't fight them. Like, a big part of my strategy for, like, being strong in this game is actually fighting everyone I come across, right? A lot of times, people will, maybe not a lot of times, but I feel like a lot of the times that people complain about games being too difficult, it's like, oh, I ran away from all the fights, but like now I can't like win. It's like, well, that's going to be a problem. You need to actually do the random fights. You gotta take on things. I mean, you can avoid it in a lot of these games. I mean, Final Fantasy X, you gotta know sphere grid run. So I mean, you can definitely get behind it. But I'm the opposite. I'm like, give me all the fights. Let me jump in, especially in this kind of a game. It depends. Like in like Final Fantasy XII, maybe not so much, because some of the fights it's like, all right, well, I'm level like 80, and this monster gives 5 experience, so I don't care. But in 13, I feel like you gotta just go for every single fight you can, because it is set to your general level. You know what I mean? Like to your general area of the game. Like you're not going through lower level areas again, so it's not like a fight is worthless ever.
Something around here.
I would argue. But like Final Fantasy X, even as another example, like you go through Besage, you're like, I don't really care. Like I've already been to Xanarkand. I don't need to fight these monsters. Let's take them on. Ooh, this could be trickier. Come on, Snow. Get that damage. I just want to take out this guy before we jump in on the other one. It feels like the smart play. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die. That was insane. Good for them, dude. That was crazy. Definitely jumping back in. Nothing else we can level up, right? Yeah, we're done with Crystarium for Snow at least. Let's try it again. Maybe we actually need to like treat this like a serious fight. Meaning like maybe we do Synergist, then no, we actually chill out a bit. Let's try that for a bit. So I think how we started the fight made a lot of sense. I think we do the same thing. The crazy thing is like it's not like I have Hope as my main person. I have Snow. And Snow died there. That blows my mind genuinely. That's crazy to me. Like good for this Falco Velocycle. It really blew us away.
Try that on me.
Gatling gun, sure. Come on, Steel Guard. In time. Perfect. I'm gonna lose the stagger, but it's fine. That's what killed us last time. That machine gun. That was crazy. Absolutely nuts from the Falco Velocycle. I didn't go Synergist. I went Sun Nomadic. I hope that's enough. The real question is, can he actually like reduce my HP to 0 from max? Like do 1400 damage? Maybe? This has got to be it. Oh, we're so close. Come on. Come on, Hope. There it is. Nice. Good job. I could heal. Snow's pretty low. Gatling gun kills me again right now. But I'm just going in and thinking I can do enough damage before he can do damage to me. Oh, yeah, it's over. It's GG. That was... Dude, what an insane initial strike from that Velocycle. Insane. Hello. Oh, he jumped on me. Cute. This is actually gonna be kind of tough initially. Let's see what we can do here.
Time to switch, kiddo.
I just feel like they can do a lot of damage, so Snow's already in a bad way.
How about this?
We'll do Commando Medic just to balance it out. I think we need to heal a little bit. I hope it's not a half measure that puts us in a bad spot. Alright, I think we're good. We got one down, that's all that matters. Just reducing the amount of damage output they do initially, and then we can go all out offense in the very end if we need to. If we feel like it's justified.
Time to switch, kiddo.
So far it seems good.
It's me you want. How about this?
I think we just Commando Medic for a bit. And then we double Ravager.
How about this?
Come on, Hope. I was hoping to get that that magic damage in before, but it's fine. It worked out all right. It definitely wasn't bad. Cool. Ooh, more enemies. Dude, they attack us in such a goofy way. Like, they're kind of just like flying around us everywhere and not initially rushing us. It's kind of, it's interesting. It just, I don't know, it feels kind of goofy. Maybe I'm just too critical. Ooh, they're really rolling Hope here. I don't love this. Alright, well, we got one down. It's good. Remember, we got Gatling gun to death previously, so we need to watch out for that. Oh, gosh.
Hope, follow my lead. Thanks, partner. Thanks, Hope.
Nice. That was so clutch. That was crazy. I knew that the first thing we did as a sentinel would be a provoke, but that would have just, I mean, he was already targeting us. Like, they were, the provoke had it made no sense whatsoever. That would have been fatal to us. So we had to go for the manual like steel guard there. That was the right play for sure. Yeah, I was just really nervous that I'd be put in a situation where, like, I provoked and then took all the damage. It's like, bro, he was already hitting us. Why do we care about provoking? I really would like healing. That'd probably be the best thing to do right now. Oop, I'm not gonna do it in time, am I? Well, I got it in time. Got him. He just simply cannot stop us. It truly ain't easy being cheesy. Truly. Alright, I think we got this here.
It's all about teamwork. Follow my lead.
Oh, it's got to be close. Come on. Come on, game. There it is.
No problem.
Dude, I think those are, I mean, not to toot my own horn, I feel like those are pretty good Sentinel switches. I think they worked out well. I don't know if I'll be able to do that in the future. I don't know. That was kind of close on quite a few of them. I don't know if I did that too well. I don't know. It's like, did I do it well or did I get lucky? I don't know. It's kind of a coin toss. Well, I meant to open the Crystarium slightly before, but that's fine. Shouldn't make a big deal.
I wanted to ask you something.
What's that?
You say you want a family. What if they were taken from you?
Well then, I'd take them back.
And what if you couldn't? What if you knew who was to blame?
Well then, there'd be trouble. Hey, are you okay? Did you get hit in the head or something?
Uh-oh. This seems like trouble.
Guess we'll have to talk about this later.
Is this a wyvern?
Don't just stand there.
Oh, wait!
Ushumgol subjugator. Interesting.
How about this?
Oh man. I want a synergist, but I don't want to lose my my combat here. I realize now I probably do need like a commando synergist paradigm that I actively don't have now and I can't really get. If I can't synergist, do I Shiva? Is that the real play? Is Shiva always the answer?
How about this? Oh, follow my lead.
Is that enough? Oh, we're on Sentinel Medic. That's actually trash. My bad. That's my fault. Big mistake.
How about this?
I meant to be on Sentinel Synergist. I mean, okay, Sentinel Medic isn't bad. It's just not what we need in the moment, I guess. I shouldn't say it's trash.
Thanks, Hope. Try that on me. Hope, follow my lead.
Yeah, we're gonna go Commando Medic. That might be a little bit too defensive, but I think it's fine. Like we're basically, dude, we're basically setting up the
Time to switch, kiddo.
the stagger to be commando based, which is actually, in my opinion, nuts. Bar fire first? What about protect, dude? You use protect. All right, so we're gonna do this again. All right, cool. We're gonna very slowly build up our defenses here. Because the stagger's where it is, I think we're pretty safe to not lose it, especially because it is based off of a commando strike for the most part. Wait, that's pretty good.
Thanks, partner. How about this? Hope, follow my lead.
This is actually a bad switch. I don't know why I did that. Doesn't make sense. That's downright silly. Is there really nothing else we can do for Synergist? Oh, that's all Hope has? Really? I'm not seeing anything new. If he's got new stuff, he's being silly. Alright, we gotta jump in. We're about to lose the stagger. We could actually lose it here. Alright, I'm gonna do something goofy, which I think makes sense. Gonna dual cast? That's not the goofy part.
Shiva.
Then we get the stagger and then we get Shiva out. Maybe I should have done it before the stagger. I don't know. I hope I didn't ruin it. Like, is the stagger actively decreasing while this summon animation happens? No, it doesn't look like it. Sick. Made me nervous. See, I think this is good. The amount of percentage we're getting is insane, because we get 3 people now, essentially. Wisteria and Nyx, right? So, Shiva's busted. Shiva actually broken. Gonna get like 1,000 stagger. I could go commando for maybe some more damage. I am curious if we can just get the stagger rate up higher. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this.
We do this together.
And then we're gonna do Diamond Dust, I think. Well, we're gonna do one regular attack, then Diamond Dust.
Let's ride. That's it.
You think we get 1,000? I don't know. I think we're getting like 950 or something. Oh, we did. We did it, max. Max stagger. That's so sick.
Way to go.
That is so sick, dude. Huge fan. Abominable wing. Love it.
Oh, yeah. If you need to take a break, why don't we do it over there?
Yeah, not in the open.
Here.
I'm not thirsty.
Okay. Well, don't want to waste it.
Mommy? Mommy?
I can't. Snow? What do you plan to do? I need to know.
I told you. Save Sarah, protect Cocoon, and have myself a big, happy family. Still, it's a long road ahead. Or maybe not so long. Whatever happens, things will work themselves out. Even if you're Lassie, you gotta keep fighting.
And what if that gets people around you involved?
What?
What happens when your actions end up ruining someone's life? What if someone dies? What then, Snow? How do you pay for what you've done?
I can't! Alright? There is nothing that can make something like that right again. When someone's dead, when someone's gone, words are useless.
So that's it? People die and you just run away?
I know! It's all my
This is quite a switch. I feel like
I don't know how to fix it. Where do you start? What do you say? All I can do is go forward. Keep fighting and surviving until I find the answers I need.
There are no answers! You're running from what you deserve!
Why don't you tell me what I deserve?
The same fate!
oh no. What is this?
Nora Estine. She was my mother. And she died because of you!
You! You're the one she meant!
Yep. I mean, is the debt paid at this point?
crystal stasis. We didn't remember our focus or what we'd done. All we could do was wander Cocoon, looking for what we'd lost.
Interesting.
Let's give up. Forget our focus. We don't need it.
We don't need it? Look, if we don't figure it out and pull it off, you're gonna be a Sith.
It's just making a kid that young a lassie. It's not right.
Yeah, it's unfair. But guess what? We grin and bear it like good lassie, or the Falsey starts making more. Like that girl the other day. It doesn't matter what our focus is. We do it, whether we like it or not.
But
say we call it quits. You think these people will let us go? They'll lynch us in the street. Listen, Vanille. We do what we gotta do, and get ourselves off this filthy world as fast as we can.
Fang.
You get out of here first. I'll buy you some time. Now, don't you worry. I'll come and find you, no matter where you go.
Wait! Fang!
Yep.
Fang! Please! Don't leave me!
You're not gonna end up a Sith. You boys coming or not? Your fight's right here! By the time I took care of them all, Vanille was long gone. After that, Rains and his cavalry found me. I never stopped searching for Vanille, but I couldn't find her. Her or our focus.
So, you're telling me Sarah will come back to life someday too?
Yep. We didn't do our job right. That's why it made her a lassie. We messed up. Sorry.
We messed up, sorry? What kind of...
That it?
You sure better hope so. But whether we're square, that's up to Sarah.
You sound exactly like Snow. And he didn't hit me.
Wait, he already knows this?
Wow. That's a load off.
I wonder how it would have changed if they all stayed with Snow. Because they would have all been picked up by the
Apologize so you'd
cavalry.
Feel better?
Guess so. How about you? Feel any better now that you hit me?
It didn't change anything.
Huh. Tell that to my jaw.
Felix Heights is up there. Still a ways before we get to Hope's place.
Better pick it up.
We'll head through that gate.
Right.
Fang and Lightning, let's go. Let's do some Crystarium things. You know, just as a rule of thumb, you probably want to level up after you switch party members and such. Oh, we're missing something. What are we missing? What's going on here? Oh, there it is. Strength. Okay. I saw the one item we were missing. I was trying to figure out what was going on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to figure out how to use the Sentinel roll a little bit better. I feel like I'm doing okay, but I don't know. It's really tough to say, I feel. We've done nothing for medic. This is kind of sad. Alright, well, let's Let's run forward. Fang over here acting like the ladder doesn't even exist, just launching herself into the sky.
Bring it on. Change of plans.
Nice. For sure we got him here. We don't necessarily have the stagger, but we got the damage.
Follow my lead.
Ooh, we might actually have the stagger. It's kind of tough to say. Oh, we got it, like right at the end. Good for us. No bonuses, but that's fine. We don't need them. I mean, we actually would like the drops, but
I think they're ready to sacrifice the city if that's what it takes to catch us.
100%. They'll kill everyone in this city. Snow and Lightning coming to the same conclusions here. Basically the same person. You know, one thing I haven't checked, does Fang have like a summon? Since she's like an established. No, she just says Libra. Okay. I would say she's like an established, we'll see already. So I don't know if they just start her off with a summon. I'm sure she gets one. I'm sure every single person gets one. I feel like I remember them all getting one, to be honest. I'd like to stagger him, but I think we're just gonna kill him. What a shame. Yeah, it would have been really nice to ambush them, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Don't want to lose, do ya? Don't get predictable.
Uh-oh, we're taking a lot of damage. I feel like I should get rid of the Psycom scavenger first. That feels like the answer. Definitely want to do a paradigm switch up after this, I think. I kind of feel like I need a commando medic. I think I said that last time as well. So let's set that up so that we know we can do that if we need to. Because right now, I don't know. All my medic stuff doesn't keep the stagger up, and that's really annoying. I mean, not that we're going to even stagger this enemy, considering the fact that the stagger's so high and the damage we're doing is gonna end them before that matters. There it is. There's some lethal damage. Superconductor. Nice. That's really cool. Guy Bolg. Improved counter. Interesting. Also, we should probably give her something. I don't even know. I don't care. Riptide Ring, sure, it's fine. And then, like I said before we forget, customize. We want a commando and a medic. War and Peace. Let's go. I think we got him. There it is. Lodestar Behemoth. Let's go. I actually would prefer to stagger off a commando, so let's do that. I think there's more value there. Right, I know we've taken a lot of damage already. Oh wow, we're actually in trouble. War and Peace? No! The stagger! It's gone! Bro, what? He stood up and now he's different? I hate that. Not a fan at all. Not a fan at all. I am happy we did War and Peace though, because I think we need to heal while we deal with this big nasty. It is a shame that Lightning is the healer though, because she's probably a lot better than Fang, considering the fact that we leveled up her weapon so aggressively. We gotta heal her. Heal Fang. She will die, and then I'll be sad because we'll get a game over. There it is. The Grimed Claw. Let's go. Nice. New scene?
Okay, let's get Snow on the line. Ah. Damn thing's still jammed. Ugh, he can take care of himself.
We'll just have to believe that. Hey, Fang.
Hmm?
The others are safe, right? If any of us got caught, they'd make an announcement.
Yeah, they would. They'd have to let everyone know that the big bad Lassie can't hurt them no more. These Cocoon people, bunch of cowards and blowhards.
These Cocoon people have spent centuries under Fal'Cie law, in constant fear of a Pulse invasion.
That's now actively
If it weren't for
happening
Sarah,
to their
I'd have
eyes.
been out there too, hunting Lassie. Would have been nothing but targets to me.
Well, Grand Pulse is just as twisted. Cocoon's a floating nest of vipers, ready to strike. Or so I thought.
So, you became a Lassie to fight the Vipers. And destroying the nest is your... I mean, our focus now.
Until we woke up here, we'd been in crystal stasis. Which means we must have completed our first focus. Why can't I remember that part? My childhood's clear as day. But the one thing I need, it's just gone. Blank. Like an empty page. I reach for the memory, and nothing's there. Then there's my brand. It's all messed up. Vanille and me, we lost our past and our focus.
And now, you want to find them? Be a Pulse Lassie? An enemy of Cocoon?
Pulse and Cocoon can rot for all I care. If I don't figure out our focus soon, Vanille's gonna be a Seath. I'll tear down the sky if it'll save her.
Yeah, it feels like with all this, like, you know, being in crystal stasis coming out and all that stuff, it feels like eventually you would just fail your focus. If that's all they've got you doing, you know. Does not seem like a good gig in the slightest. Okay. Had to make sure no treasure chests spawned in the meantime. See one right in front of us, though. Let us push forward. I think we might be able to get this just off damage. Like, double blitz just seems insane to me. So far, it looks like I am correct in that. It is doing all the damage. Disgusting, dude. So strong. It's all because of Lightning's upgraded weapon. That's what I think. Got a credit chip. That's really cool. Hello. Oh, I'm actually kind of worried about these ones. Orion? I feel like this could be bad. Danger could be near. Could be here. Dude, absolutely rolled us there. That sucks. I do miss having a summon on my main person, though. Having Snow and Lightning be in the lead, very helpful. I'm gonna probably stop going for the stagger on these folks. I don't know. I don't know if it makes sense. Maybe we just War and Peace, Double Trouble. I don't know. That's probably like the most like secure. I also don't know what is Lightning doing. Is she attacking the other one? She's not attacking the one we're attacking. Like, let's focus down the same one Lightning. Otherwise, it feels silly. Might be the last cure we have to do, to be honest. I just feel like we've got enough power to kill them before they kill us. We're fine, we're fine. One more strike like that and we're dead, but we're fine. We got there, see? No credit chips, unfortunately, but what are you gonna do? Got the little treasure here, that's always nice. Axis Blade, there's no way it's better. I'm also curious about the abilities. Attack, ATB, charge. You know, I'm probably, honestly, after this, I'm probably just gonna look up passive abilities so I understand what they mean. Because I don't see like a description, you know what I don't really know what attack ATB charge means. I assume it means when I hit it, charges ATB faster.
Did you see Vanille's brand?
No.
No, huh? Want to know how long until it's Seath City? Just look at your brand. You start getting more arrows, and then finally an eye. Once it opens all the way, you're done. Let's have a look. Don't be shy.
Okay.
Nowhere near. You got time. Still, you never know. Some people, doesn't take so long. You get a nasty shock, it can speed up the process. Vanille's brand must be pretty far along by now. I gotta save her and get her home.
To Pulse, you mean?
To Grand Pulse. I hear that the Sanctum prevents people from leaving Cocoon. I'd like to see him try and stop me.
So, that's your plan?
Hmm?
Wish I had one. Without Sarah, without a future, there's nothing to plan for. There's no way out of this mess, and no way to fight it. I'm stuck trading blows with the Sanctum, but that's no plan. Even if we topple the government, where's that leave us? with nothing to fight for, I might as well be dead.
Your sister. You've got plenty to fight for. Think about it. Don't you want to see Sarah after she wakes up? That's your future right there. All you gotta do is survive. It's simple.
Right.
It's simple.
Snow, they found him.
Oh, so this they're all everything they did must have happened before. Interesting. It's always hard to determine timeline.
Hey, Hope!
Yeah, he's a little bit wounded. In Fang and Lightning.
Transfer request will not be granted. Violators will be treated as enemy combatants. I repeat, this is a SciComm announcement. This area has been placed under quarantine. Entry to and exit from this area are prohibited. Transfer request will not be granted. Violators will be treated as enemy combatants.
Interesting. Alright, let's look at our inventory, all our stuff, everything we've done. Oh, it even says, yeah, recharges the ATB gauge each time an enemy is attacked. Sure. That seems cool. I don't mind that. That seems actually really cool. "13 days. Oh, wow. Day 3 escalation. Fang and Vanille discovered the unconscious Sarah deep within the vestige. They could see the girl had been branded with the mark of a l'Cie. The door to the pulse structure, closed until now, was thrown open when Fang and Vanille awoke from their stasis, and Sarah had chosen to walk through it. They took the newly branded servant outside, and watched over her until she recovered and set off home. The two women, their focus forgotten, assumed that the fal'Cie anima had chosen a new l'Cie. Day 4, searching. Fang was feeling anxious. Her own brand was scorched and showing no sign of changing, but Vanille's mark was still active. They didn't remember and complete their forgotten focus. Her friend would become a Sith. With nothing left to lose, Fang suggested they visit the Sanctum fal'Cie in the Urid Gorge energy plant. They approached one of their sworn enemies, then perhaps the memory of their focus would return. Day 5, goodbye. Fang's plan to infiltrate the energy plant with Vanille and recover the memory of their focus ended in failure. Sensing their presence, the fal'Cie Kujata attempted to defend itself by creating a servant out of the closest human, a little boy. Including Sarah from the day before last, now 2 innocent lives had been forever altered. The fluctuations in the plant's power levels alerted the Sanctum army, and Fang drew the attention of the soldiers onto herself to give Vanille a chance to escape. Day 6, Alliance. After shaking her military pursuers, Fang returned to the vestige to find Vanille already gone. She searched the town for her missing friend, but was eventually captured by Sanctum soldiers, members of the cavalry, a unit commanded by Brigadier General Sid Raines. Raines, a man opposed to a Fal'Cie-controlled cocoon, offered Fang his protection. Not fully trusting him, but without a way to locate Vanille on her own, the desperate l'Cie decided to join the general and his fleet. History and myth. Brands. The brands that mark a l'Cie as one of the Fal'Cie's chosen change gradually, passing through several different stages. When the eye at the center opens, the brand's final stage, the l'Cie becomes a Cie'th. A brand's rate of progression depends partly on the difficulty of the l'Cie's focus. It is also linked closely to the individual's mental state, with severe psychological trauma sometimes spurring rapid advancement. In the most extreme cases, severe fear and shock of being made a l'Cie has turned newly made l'Cie to Cie'th at the instant of their branding. People. Vanille. Pretending to be branded at the same time as the rest of her companions, Vanille actually became a l'Cie on Grand Pulse long ago. Hundreds of years in the past, she and Fang completed their focus and turned to crystal. Upon waking, they seemed to have lost all memory of those events and had no knowledge of their present task. While trying to prevent Vanille from becoming a Cie'th, Fang caused the incident at Urid Gorge, the event that turned Daj into a Sanctum l'Cie. Parted from her friend, Vanille wandered Cocoon alone until the day of the purge. Dude, Saw's gonna kill Vanille and Fang. They're cooked. I don't even know how to say it. Uerba Yun Fang? Fang is a l'Cie who was born on Grand Pulse, the world that stretches out below a floating shell of Cocoon. She joined Vanille in a centuries-long crystal stasis, but awoke with no memories of her focus, or what she did to complete it. To prevent Vanille's transformation into a Cie'th, Fang tries to recapture memories of their task, but in doing so, causes the incident at Urid Gorge. Separated from her friend, the proud warrior woman finds herself working with Raines and the cavalry he leads as they track down l'Cie. Fang's brand is scorched and twisted, its progress halted. I wonder if that means that Fang completed her focus, but Vanille didn't. I actually don't remember, so. Devastating physical attacks? Yeah, it does. Ushumgal Subjugator. Nice. This actually wasn't a hard fight because of Shiva. Made it a lot easier. Alright, well that is actually going to wrap us up for now. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. When you come back, play more Final Fantasy XIII.